Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Kyle Richards reunites with past and present Housewives stars at daughter Alexia's engagement party. Kyle Richards was a proud mom at her daughter Alexia Umansky's engagement party. The Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star, 56, took to Instagram on Sunday, May 18, to share a snap from Alexia's special occasion, which included a reunion with some of her closest allies from the Bravo reality show. Kyle posed for a picture with bride-to-be Alexia, 28, as well as Housewives co-star Dorit Kemsley and alums Teddy Mellencamp and Lisa Rinna. Our beautiful bride-to-be at Alexia Umansky was feeling the love last night also. Someone here didn't know their jacket was on upside down #dejavu. Kyle captioned the snap, which shows the current and former housewives all glammed up in sequins and fur for the special occasion. Meanwhile, Alexia took center stage in the photo in an ethereal white gown. For the occasion, Kyle opted for a floor-length maroon sequined gown with tassels. Dorit went for a stylish gold dress with a thigh-high split, and Teddy, who is battling cancer, wore a shimmering silver and black dress. Lisa, meanwhile, wore a leopard print pantsuit. So happy to be there to celebrate the first of many beautiful moments for our stunning at Alexia Umansky and her love, Jake. Such a fun night, Dorit, 48, commented on Kyle's post. Fellow Housewives star Bozoma St. John noted that she couldn't attend, commenting, "All wish I could have been there last night. Her auntie Boz is sending massive hugs. Congrats all the way around." Co-star Erica Jane left a heart emoji on Kyle's post. Alexia celebrated her engagement to longtime boyfriend Jake Zingerman on Saturday, May 17, with an elegant soiree, as documented via her Instagram stories. The couple got engaged in November 2024 after 5 years of dating, though they have known each other since the 3rd grade. In February, Kyle shared details about her daughter's upcoming wedding, including when and where the two will tie the knot. "We have so much happening because Alexia's getting married on September 6 in Aspen," Kyle said on the Housewives after show. Kyle and estranged husband Mauricio Umansky have a holiday home in Aspen, and the family is often spotted in the popular Colorado ski town. Kyle Richards relives and recites her most iconic lines and moments from Housewives. According to Kyle, Alexia has preparations for the wedding totally in hand. "I think I'm going to be a calm, cool, and collected mother of the bride. Alexia is very hands-on, she knows exactly what she wants," the Housewives star said. "She is planning like crazy. I'm just saying, love it. Perfect. She has a very clear vision of what she wants, and basically, we just have to pay for it." The chandeliers sparkled like diamonds inside a lavish Beverly Hills estate as Kyle Richards prepared to host a night she would never forget. Her daughter, Alexia Umansky, had just gotten engaged, and the Richards-Umansky family was determined to throw a party that embodied love, legacy, and of course, a little housewives glamour. But what no one quite expected was how the evening would turn into an unplanned reunion of past and present Real Housewives of Beverly Hills stars, a collision of eras, personalities, and storylines that felt straight out of a Bravo special. The guest list was already buzzing before the invitations were even mailed. Alexia, who has carved her own career outside of the Housewives spotlight, wanted her celebration to reflect both her family's history and her own modern style. For Kyle, it wasn't just about celebrating her daughter, it was about blending her worlds, uniting friends from across different chapters of her life. And so the Richards home became the ultimate stage for nostalgia and new beginnings. The night began with an air of excitement. Guests arrived in shimmering gowns, sleek tuxedos, and couture ensembles. Paparazzi lenses flashed from the gates outside, eager to capture who showed up to support Alexia. As the first champagne glasses clinked, Kyle stood at the entrance, radiant in a silver gown, greeting old friends with the same warmth she had given Bravo viewers for over a decade. Then came the arrivals that no one saw coming. First, Lisa Vanderpump, sweeping in with her signature roses and diamonds aura, flanked by Ken Todd. Though she had parted from the franchise under tense circumstances, time, and perhaps an invitation from Kyle herself, seemed to have softened old wounds. When Vanderpump stepped inside, the room shifted. Whispers floated. Would she and Kyle really talk tonight? Soon after, Lisa Rinna strutted in with unapologetic confidence, wearing a glittering jumpsuit that practically screamed, "Own it." The timing couldn't have been more cinematic. Vanderpump on one side of the room, Rinna on the other. Two housewives with a history of shade, gossip, and unforgettable one-liners, now under one roof. But the surprises didn't end there. Camille Grammer arrived in soft pastels, giving the evening her signature classic Beverly Hills touch. Teddy Mellencamp, Kyle's longtime friend and former co-star, slipped in alongside Dorrit Kemsley, who shimmered in a rhinestone-studded dress. Garcelle Beauvais made her entrance in bold red, ever the commanding presence, and Sutton Strack followed, carrying a couture clutch that could probably tell a story of its own. Even Denise Richards, who had famously stormed out of a cast dinner years prior, showed up with a smile that suggested she was ready to let bygones be bygones. Erika Jayne, meanwhile, turned heads with a dramatic high-slit gown, her hair slicked back in a statement look that reminded everyone she was still very much that Beverly Hills diva. In that moment, the engagement party transformed into an unscripted Bravo reunion. Past feuds, alliances, and scandals seemed to hover in the air like confetti waiting to fall. But surprisingly, the tension gave way to genuine warmth. For the sake of Alexia's big night, the women, past and present, found common ground. Kyle made a heartfelt toast to her daughter, recalling Alexia's first heartbreak, her perseverance through school, and the way she had blossomed into a strong, kind, and confident woman. Mauricio Umansky stood proudly beside his wife, offering words of support to his soon-to-be son-in-law. The speech was met with tears and applause, but the cameras of memory were focused on more than just family. It was the Bravo-friendly tableaus happening in every corner. At one table, Lisa Vanderpump and Camille exchanged stories about the early days of Heartfelt, reminiscing about their first seasons when life was simpler, the stakes smaller and the dinners slightly less explosive. At another, Garcelle and Sutton sipped champagne, keeping one eye on Erika, who seemed determined to enjoy herself without addressing old drama. Meanwhile, Dorrit, ever the peacemaker in sparkles, floated between groups, offering compliments and ensuring the party remained light-hearted. Teddy and Denise found themselves in a surprising deep-dive conversation about motherhood and moving forward after reality TV. Even Lisa Rinna, never one to back down from shade, chose laughter over conflict, snapping selfies with Erika and Kyle like nothing had ever come between them. The highlight of the evening came when the DJ unexpectedly played "We Are Family." Without hesitation, the housewives, old, new, and everything in between, joined Kyle and Alexia on the dance floor. Vanderpump twirled beside Garcelle. Erika threw her hands in the air. Sutton danced cautiously, clutching her clutch like a lifeline, while Rinna delivered her signature moves.